First up, a new and very unexpected game from a studio that was nominated for 3 awards at the Game Awards 2022.
Okay. Let me see what you cooking.
Wait, what's this? I looked away for a second. Discord said they ran with FIFA.
What? They're making a soccer game? This is not Seafood 2?
Wait, this is seafood devs?
This is the Seafood devs!
This is the seafood devs. They making a
no.
soccer game. Oh no!
No! Y'all had the formula. Y'all had the formula, bro.
Wow.
This better be some Shaolin soccer type shit.
No,
I thought it was gonna be more like, you know,
If it was
some
Shaolin
combat
soccer,
to
bro,
the soccer.
that would be fire,
It
bro.
looked
It
like
soccer.
it's straight just soccer. I don't see
Yeah, like
no-
an arcade
A
version.
multiplayer? They got multiplayer?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's probably gonna be multiplayer.
Yeah,
Bro,
we
at
was
least they
going
could have
off
had some
this one,
punches
too.
and kicks to this, like Shaolin soccer, bro. So what you just watched was my initial reaction of Rematch getting announced at the Game Awards 2024, and as you guys can see, I was not jacking it. I was not feeling what they were showing. But you know what? Listen, hear me out. Sifu is one of them ones, yo. Sifu is one of my favorite games this entire generation. It's right up there with Returnal. The game is just brilliant, yo. The combat in that game is so fluid and satisfying. That mixed with its roguelike style gameplay where every time you die, you age up, but as you age, you gain more experience, so your health is less, but you deal more damage. Like, the overall concept of that game was so freaking fire. I enjoyed it so much. I got the platinum on PS4. I went on to get the platinum on PS5, and this is before they added the easy mode patch. I dived into the arena mode that they added later on. Sifu is literally one of my favorite games this entire generation, and if you haven't played Sifu, go play that. They absolutely cooked. So that's where I was coming from when I saw that they were making a sports game. I was like, damn, how do you go from Ombak to fucking football, bro? Like, come on, bro. And honestly, that reveal didn't really do the game much justice. It's 100 times more fun when you're actually playing the game. So between the 2 betas, I have spent 23 hours playing Rematch, and yo, when this game drops in June, it's gonna take over my life. It's definitely gonna take over my life. This is the most fun I've had with a multiplayer game in literally years, I'm telling y'all. Years. I had so much fun with this beta, I had to just come here and make sure this game is on y'all radar, and y'all definitely need to check it out. Even if you're not into sports games, it's a lot of fun. So Rematch is an online arcade soccer game where you can get together with your friends or randoms to play some 3v3s, 4v4s, and 5v5s, which was the best experience in my personal opinion. The 3v3s were cool, but the pitch was just a little bit too big in my personal opinion. They definitely need to shrink that. The 4v4s felt a little bit better with the size of the pitch, but the 5v5s was just perfect. At first, the game was actually tripping me out because I actually do have some experience playing FIFA. I used to play FIFA like crazy back in the day, like from 2007 to like 2013. I think that's where I kind of fell off a little bit and I stopped playing FIFA. That's crazy, but that's neither here or there. But the game doesn't play like FIFA, so that was tripping me out. Rematch actually plays more like a third-person shooter, especially with its quirky control scheme. You have a reticle where you use to aim your shots and even pass the ball. It took a couple of matches for me to get used to the weird control scheme, but once it clicked, I started cooking mans. Rematch is simplistic in a good way, and it's designed in a way that doesn't encourage showboating but encourages teamwork. You don't have OD stamina to be a one-man show and only have a handful of dribble moves you can do, which is easily defendable if you're half decent. This game ain't no FIFA Street. If you want to top the leaderboards on your team and get match MVP, you need to complete passes, successful tackles, interceptions, save goals, you need to score. You could literally go through an entire game without getting a goal and still be match MVP because you're credited for everything that you do. So you gotta work together and play your position, man. Yo, when I'm playing the game, yo, my nickname is Assist Poppy, bro, because I be setting mans up nice. Pause. There's no greater feeling when, you know, coming down the pitch, kicking it off the wall, bounces off the wall, then your teammate comes and does like a scissor kick into the net, the back of the net. This shit is just such a good time. When it comes to the visual presentation, I think the game looks great, man. It does look like something Slow Clap would make. If you have played Absolver and Sifu, the art direction is not really far off from that, but the presentation is actually really clean. Super excited, man. I can't wait for this game to come out this June. I'm very curious to see how they handle all the player customization. Even for a beta, it seems to have a lot of options in terms of customization, what you can do for your player, from changing his cleats to the types of gear he has on to hairstyle. So if they go crazy with that post-launch, I think they're gonna make a lot of money, especially if they start, selling cosmetics and stuff like that. Hopefully they could get affiliated with some brands and stuff like that. Get some, some Adidas in there or Nike or something. That'll be pretty dope, and they'll probably generate them a ton of cash too, because I'm definitely gonna spend some money on this joint. But hopefully there's things that you could just naturally unlock as you progress. There is gonna be a ranked game mode available as well, so I'm definitely looking forward to that. It's gonna be really sweaty, and I'm actually excited for that. You know what I mean? I want the challenge. I like them challenging matches. So yeah, did you play any of the Rematch betas? Tell me what you think in the comment section below, man. Am I tripping? Am I tweaking? Am I boosting? This game was a lot of fun, man. I had a really great time with it. I definitely want to hear y'all thoughts on this game, and hopefully if you weren't looking forward to this game, hopefully I put it on your radar for you to at least check out. You know what I mean? Keep an eye on this one. This game is going to be pretty damn good. That's it, y'all. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, and I'm gonna see y'all next time. Peace.